Hey, what is good, YouTube? Day 47 in the chat, baby. Look at the waves. Smell the ocean, baby. Smell the vibes, baby. Peep the vibes, baby. We at the ocean because today is a big day for me. 47 days on SR, 47 days of focus. How did we get here? We don't count the days, but today was a special day for me, man. I love the number 47 because it means something to me. It means structure and wisdom and transformation, baby. And a lot of you are going to be like, how? We have a roadmap. We know where we're going. As you move on this journey, you're going to understand that a lot of people don't have purpose. My bad. A lot of people don't have purpose. A lot of people don't know where they are going. They don't know what they're trying to achieve. And when you know what you're trying to achieve, spiritually whole, in your mind, body, and soul, you stay locked in, baby. You can't be moved. Now, how do we get to 47 days? Like I said, we on the way. It's about the journey. Because when you're not on the way, when you don't trust your journey, you're trying to compete with people. You're trying to look at what everyone else is doing. And at this point of the game, it's about staying locked in. There's too many distractions. There's war happening outside. How can you not be focused on where you're going if there's war happening outside? Because even though there's war happening outside, people are still making money. People are still building homes. People are still on their journey. You can't be stopped by what's outside. If you truly tapped in within here, nothing outside of you will distract you or disturb your mission. You get what I'm saying? The show must go on, baby. We even shaved the beard, my guys. The glow is still there. The hair popping. The eyes are glowing. We present, baby. We present. Day 47. What's been happening on the journey so far, man? We've been tapping into that feminine energy. I've been tapping into my feelings, understanding that me being in my feelings does not make me more feminine. Instead, it helps me attract more. More people trust me because they sense that softness, that stillness. But yet the masculine energy is there to guide, guard, and protect, baby. The feminine is there to attract. You understand what I'm saying? Guys, man, if you found this video, you're on the right track because you have to be into this to attract this type of energy to you. And that's what I want to talk about, man. Day 47, we've been attracting more females. Even had to go and change the profile picture to let them know that we are in a relationship. To let them know that we are locked in, baby. You get what I'm saying? And it's at times like this that I'm so grateful that I'm in a long distance relationship because I get to focus on where I'm going, but at the same time I get to build something beautiful through commitment, through communication, and through trust, honesty, you know. And one of the things that I want to say is like it took me 45 days to get the attention of outside female attraction because all of a sudden like 5-6 women have just been hitting me up. Hey, what are you doing? Do you want to make plans? I'm like, nah. And it's your job to steer them away. Because if you're still getting distracted by women, you're not in the right frequency. If you're still getting distracted by let's go turn up, let's go party, you're not in the right frequency, man. How long are you going to be in this battle for? How long are you going to go and make the same mistakes for? That's not for me to answer. That's for you to answer. I'm asking you that question. Are you seriously ready and committed to transforming your life? Because right now we're going into a 1 year. And in a 1 year, you need to apply the structure into your life. Like I said in the previous video, if you don't have structure and discipline, my guy, you are fucked. That's the simplest way to put it. You are fucked. You're going to watch the world moving forward and you're going to stay in one place. We even stopped smoking the weed. We stopped drinking. You can't be depending on vices if you want to go towards what you're going. If you want to achieve greatness, you have to understand that you being you is the only vice. You sitting with the problem is the only solution. You moving towards the problem is the only solution. Because a lot of people, the reason why they're drinking all day on weekends and turning up, it's all because of the fact that they don't like where they are in life. When you truly love who you are as a person, you will understand that you don't need anything outside of you. Because God has already given you everything. God has already given you value. God has already given you self-worth. When you reach day 47, you're going to gain a certain level of trust within yourself, a certain level of peace within yourself. My house almost burnt down. I was sleeping for 3 days straight. Waking up, going back to bed, waking up, going back to bed. But one thing I could admire was me sitting with the situation, not trying to escape. And because I was able to hold on for those 3 days, on the fourth day, he rose again, baby. He's back again, baby. And I'm here to tell you to keep on going. Cut the distractions, man. The turn up, the party, the drink, the weed, all these things are always going to be there. But the opportunity to be great won't always be there. I promise you that. There's certain seasons. And right now in this particular season, you are needed. The phoenix always comes out of the ashes. You are needed. And you can do it. And you're going to start seeing, man, my friends don't even hit me up to turn up anymore. They hit me up to go and gym. And we're not hitting the local gyms. We're hitting the gyms with the vibes. You get what I'm saying? The gyms that cost a lot of money. I get to gym in these places and spaces for free. Why? Because I have a certain type of value that I bring to the table. And that's the difference. When you become valuable within because of holding the seed and raising your consciousness, a lot of people are going to want your time and attention. But they don't always want it for the right reasons. That's why you need the spirit of discernment. You need to be able to see through because the veil is being lifted. I promise you, buddy, people no longer want fake energy. They want the truth, and they can feel the truth. They understand the truth. The truth doesn't need to be shared all the time. It's something that's felt because it feels like home. It's something that nurtures. It's something that allows other people, when they're in your space, they're all of a sudden talking about their problems. And for the longest time ever, I tried to save everyone, but that stopped. Because you cannot save everyone. The longer you go on this journey, you're not even going to want to spend time with people. You're going to want to keep to yourself. You're going to read more. You're going to start journaling more. Because you're going to understand that your thoughts need to go on paper. When they go on paper, you can reflect and observe. You stop being moved. I always use this analogy of the tree, deeply rooted, observing the seasons, but continuing to its purpose, continuing to bear fruit. You get what I'm saying? Trees bear fruit. And even if they don't bear fruit, they bring shade, baby. They bring shade, baby, because they're always in alignment, always on their purpose, always in purpose, moving in spirit. What is the fruit of the Spirit? Love, patience, kindness, compassion, joy. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people out here are jealous. A lot of people out here are in a low vibration. And you can only see that when you have enough energy. A car can only go the distance if the battery is fully charged. You get what I'm saying? And so I urge you, man, stay on this journey, baby. Because it's blessings on blessings, like my boy Flag says. Blessings on blessings, baby. Day 47. Don't count the days. Stop having an idle mind. An idle mind leads to distractions. A mind that doesn't know what to do, that's just chilling on the phone all day, you're going to get caught slipping, buddy. If your phone isn't being used to make business or for business, stay off it. Stay present. The more you move outside, the more you're going to see that you're God sent. Because you're going to start to link up with random people, places and things. And it's going to be like, deja vu. Deja vu. My dreams. I'm playing games in the dreamland. My dreams don't even scare me anymore. I get excited. I write them down because it's time to decode the messages. And that is what I want to tell you guys. This journey is not for losers. This journey might make you seem like a loser, but in the end, who's going to have the last laugh? You. Who's going to be the people that the family depends on? You. Who's gonna change the game for the family? You. So you better continue, because I promise you, this is not for people that want to stay in the same loophole every day. This journey is for people that's breaking the cycle. Day 47. Starve the distractions, feed the purpose. Let's get it, baby. And comment down below, man. Just give me a W in the chat. Give me a W in the chat. Let's go.